Hey there, welcome to our channel Stoicism. Tell me, interpreting the signals of a woman who feels a strong physical attraction for you requires attention, experience and knowledge of the subtleties in her body language and behavior. If you truly want to know how a woman who loves physical intimacy behaves and how to read these signs effectively, this video will challenge you to notice details that most men overlook. Get ready to learn about powerful non-verbal communication that can transform your interactions and elevate your seduction skills to an advanced level. Number 1. She decreases her blinking frequency when looking at you. This is one of the most subtle and at the same time intense signs. When a woman reduces her blinking rate while looking at you, she is entirely focused on you. She concentrates on every word, every expression you convey, because there is a heightened level of interest when you notice this. Stay calm and hold her gaze, returning the intensity with confidence and ease. This gesture says, "I'm here too, connected with you." Number 2. She mirrors your body posture intentionally. If she mirrors your posture, it's no coincidence. This is a psychological sign of connection. When a woman is attracted to you and feels comfortable, she begins to mimic your gestures. Naturally use this to your advantage by subtly mirroring some of her gestures to strengthen this bond. This subtle and strategic movement creates an implicit connection and enhances the harmony between you. Number 3. She engages in self-touching in your presence, like touching her neck or face. Pay close attention to this type of touch. When a woman touches areas like her neck, face or lips while talking to you, she is sending signals of intimacy and comfort. This indicates she feels at ease around you and is open to a deeper connection. When you notice this, show genuine interest without rushing, allowing this interaction to evolve naturally. Number 4. She tests your boundaries of proximity. Some women will get close enough to test how you respond. This is a clear sign. She wants to see how comfortable you are with her presence. Respond to this with a balanced attitude. Stay open and receptive without invading her space. This shows self-control, a quality many women find attractive and respectable. Number 5. She shares personal stories involving emotions or sensitive details. When a woman starts sharing personal stories, especially those involving emotions or vulnerable moments, it's an invitation to a closer connection. She wants you to see a side of her that not everyone does, signaling that you're special. Take advantage of these moments by actively listening. Showing genuine and interest, delving into these conversations builds trust and can open doors to a deeper connection. Number 6. She adjusts her breathing rate to match yours. This is one of the most subtle and advanced signals, but when a woman synchronizes her breathing with yours, she is unconsciously trying to connect on the deepest level. When you notice this, stay calm and steady, allowing this moment of connection to evolve naturally. This breathing synchronization suggests that you're both on the same wavelength, which can be a powerful way to intensify attraction. Action number 7. She uses subtle, playful touches that seem accidental but are intentional. Light, seemingly accidental touches are a direct sign that she wants to be closer to you. These touches are a way of measuring how you respond to her presence. The best way to respond is to show slight reciprocation without seeming anxious or impatient. This attitude projects confidence and respect for her boundaries, which is essential for building a genuine connection. Number 8. She makes indirect comments about romantic or a couple scenarios. When she indirectly mentions romantic situations or makes observations that could be interpreted as subtle hints, pay attention. These hints are no accident. She is testing how much you pick up on her intentions. In response, act confidently and maturely, showing that you're comfortable with this type of conversation without over-interpreting it. Number 9. She suggests activities in more private, quieter settings. If she suggests changing environments to a quieter, more private place, it's a clear sign. She wants a moment with fewer distractions to focus on. This suggestion should not be ignored or rushed. Respond calmly and show interest, using the opportunity to keep the conversation going in an environment that fosters connection. Number 10. She finds reasons to maintain physical contact, like adjusting something on you. When a woman starts adjusting something on you, like straightening your clothes or fixing a strand of your hair, this is more than a simple act of care. It's a sign that she wants to touch you and create greater closeness, using any excuse to establish physical contact. In this moment, show your appreciation with a smile or a light touch in return. These subtle signs and behaviors are the foundation for reading and interpreting a woman's interest in physical intimacy respectfully and consciously. But remember, reading and responding to these cues requires self-control, patience, and respect. Be an attentive and present man, and you'll see that genuine connection goes far beyond words. Be open to learning and growing with each experience, and challenge yourself to apply these insights to create genuine and memorable interactions. Let's continue with the video, but first, if you've made it this far, my friend, comment below with 100% or something similar to let me know, to confirm that you've learned something so far. For more intriguing topics, subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video, and share it afterward. Secret signs she sends when she wants more than friendship. Understanding the signs a woman sends when she wants something more than friendship is an art that few truly master. Often, these signals are so subtle that they go unnoticed, and even when noticed, many men don't know how to interpret or act accordingly. Here we reveal behaviors, gestures, and small actions that might show in an almost imperceptible way that she wants more than just friendship. If you're ready to read these signs and respond in a way that builds attraction, you're in the right place. Number 1. She starts mimicking your way of speaking or using your slang. This behavior is a psychological phenomenon called the chameleon effect. When a woman starts adopting your expressions or slang, she's unconsciously trying to create a closer connection. She wants you to feel more comfortable and notice that you both have something in common. Pay attention and respond enthusiastically, highlighting the shared point to deepen the bond between you. Number 2, she laughs at your jokes even when they aren't that funny. When a woman laughs at your jokes, especially those aren't that great, she's showing an interest in creating a positive and relaxed vibe with you. This is a sign that she enjoys your company and wants you to know she's having a good time. In this case, stay confident and keep the conversation going. Good humor is a great ally in attraction, so don't underestimate how important it is to make her feel comfortable enough to laugh with you. Number 3, she mentions romantic places or indirect date ideas. If she comments on romantic places, date ideas, or suggests activities for two, it's a clear sign that she's imagining the two of you together in contexts. Beyond friendship, take the opportunity to follow the flow of the conversation. And if it feels suggest an outing to one of these places. This is a way to respond to her interest in a smooth yet direct manner. Number 4. She adjusts her body position, so her knees or feet point toward you. The body speaks when a woman positions herself with her knees or feet pointing toward you. It reveals that her attention is fully focused on the conversation. She wants you to feel how present and comfortable she is in your company. Respond by maintaining eye contact and adopting a relaxed posture to make her feel even more connected. Number 5, she finds small excuses to send frequent messages when she comes up with little excuses to text you often, like sharing something interesting she saw or asking about something trivial. This is a strong sign that she wants to stay connected. She's looking for a reason to extend the interaction and stay in your mind. Reply warmly and show genuine interest. This makes her feel valued and brings you closer. Number 6. She gives quick glances and checks if you notice. This is one of the classic signs, but often overlooked. When a woman looks at you briefly and then glances away to gauge your reaction, She's subtly trying to get your attention. This type of behavior shows she's interested in evaluating your response. Stay confident, and when you notice these glances, smile or return her gaze firmly. This exchange creates a positive tension that heightens attraction. Number 7. She lightly touches her own hair or neck while talking to you. The act of touching her hair or neck while talking to you is an unconscious gesture of vanity, and at the same time vulnerability. She's trying to show her best side, and by touching sensitive areas like her neck, she's signaling that she feels attracted and comfortable. Respond with a confident posture, staying focused on the conversation without rushing. This kind of interaction creates a growing atmosphere of intimacy. Number 8. She makes comments about how you two match on something specific. When a woman makes comments suggesting you two are a good match, whether in tastes, personalities, or attitudes, she's making it clear that she sees you as a potential pair. This is a strong sign that she's mentally evaluating the possibility of something more than friendship. Take this chance to reinforce common points, showing that you also sense this connection. It helps build a deeper connection. Number 9. She subtly shows curiosity about your romantic past. Questions about past relationships may seem casual, but they often hide a desire to understand more about your experiences and find out if you're emotionally available. She wants an idea of how you handle relationships, and if there's any baggage from the past, respond honestly without revealing everything at once. Keep some mystery, showing that you're open, but not giving everything away. Number 10. She shows interest in learning about things you like to impress you. When a woman shows genuine interest in learning about something you're passionate about, like a hobby or a special interest, it's a conscious effort to impress and get closer to you. She wants you to notice that she shares your interests because she knows it creates a special connection. Reinforce this positive attitude by praising her curiosity and offering to teach or share more about the subject. These signals are subtle but extremely powerful. If you learn to recognize them and respond confidently, you'll see that the connection between you two can naturally strengthen and evolve. The key to handling these signs is to stay attentive and act assertively, showing confidence without arrogance. Be the one who reads beyond words, valuing every gesture, every glance, every word she shares. Are you ready to deepen this connection and see where it can lead? Let's keep going with the video. But first, if you've made it this far, my friend, comment below with 100% or something similar to confirm that you've learned from the video so far. For more intriguing topics, subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video, and share it afterward. How to read women who love physical intimacy. Interpreting the signs of a woman who feels a strong physical attraction to you is fundamental. If you're still struggling to get this right, it's time for a wake-up call. Too many men act like complete amateurs, ignoring everything she's trying to show. If you want to level up, stop being naive and learn to see what's right in front of you. If you're truly ready to understand, this guide will take you through the details that make all the difference. Number 1. She reduces her blinking when she looks at you. A steady gaze with fewer blinks isn't just any look. If you can't recognize that this means interest, you're missing the mark. She's focused on you, trying to say she's fully present and that every word you say counts. When this happens, don't look away or break the connection. Hold her gaze confidently without rush showing you. Understand what this exchange of looks means. It's the difference between going unnoticed and becoming the center of her attention. Number 2, she mirrors your posture intentionally. If she's copying how you move, how you sit, or even how you gesture, it's a sign she wants to be in sync with you. It's an instinctive gesture that signals connection, and if you don't notice you're throwing away a golden opportunity, take advantage of it by subtly mirroring some of her movements. This creates a kind of dance between you, a wordless communication that shows rapport. Ignoring this can make her feel like her effort was wasted. Number 3, touching herself in your presence. Pay attention to the details she touches: her neck, face, lips. These are blatant signals of comfort and interest, but only if you know how to read them. Most guys see this, but don't understand it. It's the classic case of lacking intuition. When a woman does this, it's an invitation for you to pay attention and see she's open to something more. Don't act desperate, just understand she's comfortable and let the moment unfold. Number 4, she tests your comfort with proximity. An interested woman may gradually move closer to see how comfortable you are. This isn't an invitation to get overly close, nor is it a cue to back away as if you're scared. Hold your ground. Show you know when to give space and understand what this closeness means. Self-control is everything here. She'll notice that you're mature enough to handle this connection. Number 5, sharing personal and emotional stories. If she starts opening up about her life, don't be naive enough to think it's just casual conversation. She's showing trust in you. Responding dismissively is a mistake for anyone who doesn't understand how to build a connection. Pay attention, because this is your chance to connect emotionally, which is a step towards something deeper. Listen, absorb, and use these moments to strengthen the bond. Number 6, syncing her breathing with yours. This might seem like a small detail, but it's one of the most powerful signals of interest. When she adjusts her breathing to match yours, it's almost as if she's trying to connect with you on a subconscious level. It's one of those signals few men can read and most ignore, thinking it's just a coincidence. Stay calm and let this moment speak for itself. It creates a silent but intense connection. Number 7, subtle accidental touches. Light touches like a hand on your arm might seem casual, but don't be fooled. These touches are a test, and if you don't know how to react, you'll seem clueless. The right response isn't to leap at her, but to reciprocate, letting her know you read the message without looking desperate. Number 8, indirect comments about romance. If she starts talking about romantic situations, even solely, it's a test to see how you'll handle it. Ignoring these comments is a rookie mistake. She's hoping you'll join the game and show that you're in sync with this conversation. Respond confidently. Show you understand what she's saying without overdoing it. This proves you're mature and grasp. What's it, AK? Number 9, suggesting a more private place. When a woman suggests a quieter spot, she's practically saying she wants a moment alone. If you don't get this kind of invitation, you're missing a chance to connect in a distraction-free setting. Keep your focus on her and use this setting to talk more closely and meaningfully. Showing that you know how to make the most of the moment is crucial here. Number 10, finding excuses for physical contact. Fixing a part of your outfit, adjusting your hair. She's finding any excuse to get closer. These subtle gestures aren't random. If you don't pick up on this and simply respond with a smile or a light touch, you're missing a clear opportunity. Show you understand what's happening and appreciate the gesture without overdoing it. These signals are the foundation for any man who wants to stand out. If you ignore or underestimate the importance of these gestures, you're falling behind. But if you truly want to go beyond the basics, learn to read these cues and act accordingly.